Hey, what's going on, guys? James Massnauts here. We're in Daytona Beach right now, and this is the corner of International Speedway and US 1, or South Ridgewood. There's an officer-involved shooting that just occurred here. I'm going to get back over the other side here for just a minute, but we're going to circle around and you guys can see what's going on. It looks like Daytona PD's here with these guys. And basically, they got the entire area shut down. We got some news media over here, and we'll check out what's going on. They're already on the scene. They're here quick. Let's go. What's up?
Are you with the media?
Yes.
You got some credentials on it?
Does the state issue credentials?
What
Chief?
media you with? What channel? What are you with?
Just go ahead and do about your business, sir.
What's that?
Just do your press here.
Are you with the media, sir?
Yes, sir.
What media?
I just don't want to answer any questions, sorry.
Another whack job. Anyway.
I'm a whack job, Chief
Yeah,
Capri?
like you are. I'm asking you what media you are. You're not telling me what you are. I don't know who you are.
Does the media, do they issue state credentials here? Let me just do your thing, sir.
Look at this, sir. Look at this. I'm going to ask you to leave in about 30 seconds.
You are?
That's a credential. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm going to ask you a question. You can be respectful and give me an answer.
I did.
Okay?
I said I'm with the media. I don't want to answer any other questions from you. Called me a whack job.
I mean, you are a whack job. The way you're acting right now, you're not telling me who you are. That's not normal. That's not normal human interaction.
Chief, just do your briefing. I'm not going to ask you any questions.
Okay, you're about 30 seconds away from getting tossed out of here. You understand?
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm here with a camera?
Remove him, please.
Really?
Have a nice day.
Really?
Have a nice day.
Am I going to go to jail if I don't?
No. I'm asking you to leave.
Chief, just do your. I'm
asking
here with the same, just like these guys.
I asked you a question. Are you with the media? I don't
Yes,
know who
sir,
you are.
I am.
Okay. Do you have
I'm
any time
independent. I'm a
credentials?
stringer. I do not do anything except for just share these with people.
Why couldn't you just say that in the first place? Why are you being so deceptive?
Because you're coming at me like, are you with the media? I didn't say
I have a
anything
gentleman walking
to
up behind me on a scooter with flip-flops.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a police. Sir, I just don't want to get any more arguments with you.
Let him stay.
Yes, sir.
You ready, Claire? Everybody ready? Okay, at 8:10 this morning, we responded to the Popeyes with a call from a female that works there, an employee, that was attempted carjack. She pulled in to go to work, waited for the store to open, at which time a gentleman approached her with a rifle, trying to get her call. She was able to get away and call us and notify us as she drove over here to the Wawa behind her. At which time, units responded to the area, and they observed the suspect walking with a rifle in his hand, right here behind me by the wall, on the side of the Wawa. Yes. On the border of the Walgreens to the Wawa. As officers engaged the suspect, they asked him to drop the weapon. The suspect took the rifle, pointed at the officer's direction, and attempted to shoot at the officers. The officers returned fire and were able to neutralize the suspect. At which time, they rendered aid. The suspect is in the hospital right now. He's full recovery. He's not, but more importantly, my officers are totally fine over here. But the suspect is going to survive. That's where we're at.
Do you know the suspect?
I'm not going to release anything on the suspect at this point in time. I can't release that right now. I can tell you this: he took a rifle from the police, and thank God my officers were not hit. I don't know if he was able to pull the trigger. There appears at this point in time he wasn't, but he did point the gun at the officers. They returned fire and were able to neutralize the suspect.
You said this was the same suspect who tried to get him from the car.
Yes, he tried to carjack a woman at the Popeyes. He was unsuccessful there. She called us. We moved in the area. The suspect, police contacted the suspect, and you can see him clearly on traffic cam videos walking down Ridgewood Avenue with a rifle in his hand.
And did he actually follow you? Do you believe?
I don't think so. Initially, I thought it was that. We thought it was, but it appears it's a coincidence.
She showed up here and he was still walking?
I think he was headed towards the Wawa with the rifle, trying to rob someone, trying to rob her.
What do you know about the
The victim from the robbery?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fine. She's okay. We're interviewing her. We have several witnesses that witnessed this. We're interviewing them. We had a passerby actually videotape it. We have our officer's body camera video, which we are going to be releasing. We'll release that here shortly. Assad, it's on his way to him. He's going to release it. The body camera video pretty much tells the story. I can tell you that I'm very proud of my officers the way they acted today. They were very professional. They did their jobs. They did what they're supposed to get home alive and do their shift. It's unfortunate somebody had a shot in this incident, but we didn't start this. The suspect escalated this incident. We tried to de-escalate. When you point a rifle at a police officer, it's expect to get shot. I can tell you that right now. Expect to get shot.
Do you know how many officers opened fire?
2 officers were on scene and fired. When you see the body camera video, it's unbelievable how they acted today. The bravery that was displayed, and even after post-shooting, how they handled themselves. They did a great job. I'm just so thankful that they were able to get home alive tonight to their families. We don't like to take, action where we have to shoot somebody, but unfortunately sometimes we have to do that. It's dictated by the suspect's actions. He dictated the scene qualities, he started that, and we got to protect ourselves and do what we got to do to survive. He's going to live, he's going to survive, he's in surgery right now. I had no details on his name or anything like that. I can't release any of that.
Was walking down the street broad daylight?
Yes.
With the rifle?
Yes.
They walk with paves or
Yes, Wawa. We got it all on traffic camera video and whatnot.
And Chief, it's been a busy weekend for
Yeah.
you. I mean, let's talk about Saturday.
Well,
leading up to today. I mean,
it was a busy weekend. It was a Memorial Day weekend, and I think everything's closed around the state of Florida. Disney, Universal, a lot of other attractions. Everything's closed. Daytona Beach is open. The beach is open. Everybody came here. We were prepared. We had a great plan in place. We had some minor issues. Unfortunately, we had a shooting. Where some people, 2 people were shot and the other were hit by shrapnel from the bullets. That's never a good thing. Trust me. I'm not downplaying it, but yesterday was a better day. Unfortunately, today we had this incident. So the quarantine's over. The state of Florida's back open for business. As you can see, we're back to being busy. We had a great period here. We were, for about 2 months, we were very quiet. Now that's gone. That's gone. And we are still in the midst of a pandemic. I want to remind people that we're still dealing with this COVID-19, so we got to take that into consideration also.
can you describe again the circumstances at the Popeyes of this young
Yeah.
woman?
She's an employee there. She's waiting for this, to go to work. He just came up and approached her with a rifle, tried to get her out of the car. She was able to get away and called police for help. We were able to respond within a minute and engage the suspect, pointed a rifle at the officers, with the intent to probably kill the officers. No doubt about it. The officers returned fire, and the suspect was neutralized and taken into custody, and he's at the hospital right now getting surgery where he's expected to live.
So you tried to take the grass car?
Yes, he tried to carjack.
And she was alone at the business trying
Yes.
to open it open.
Well, they were getting ready to open. It was 8, 10 in the morning. I don't know what time they opened. I'm sure they hit them early to prep and everything. So she was an employee there getting ready to go to work. And then you have this incident. So she's a little shooken up, thank God. She was not injured. She's okay. My officers were not injured. They're okay. That's the most important thing. And, unfortunately, we had to shoot somebody today, which we don't take any pleasure in doing, but we do our job. If you point a gun at the police, you're going to get shot. I can tell you right now, you're going to get shot if you point a gun at the police.
Speaking of violence, I
Yeah.
want to backtrack real quick again. How are you guys controlling, obviously, situations like this? Like on Saturday, that was a large crowd.
Yeah, well, we're used to dealing with crowds. Bike week, spring break, and that crowd was nowhere near the size of what we dealt with years back during spring break and the other events. I can tell you that. We had a great plan in place. We had more than enough resources there. Partnered with the Sheriff's Office, Sheriff Chipwood, and Ray Manchester with the Beach Patrol. We had a force multiplier efforts. We were there. It's unfortunate. If they had not had that incident, it wouldn't even be newsworthy. Because the crowd was, 90% of the crowd was compliant. We had to flush the beach side, we moved them, and everything worked out pretty good.
Chief, this morning, this carjacking, what time did this occur? Just after 8, you said?
About 8:10 was the call we got, so somewhere around that time.
And then up here about 8:20.
Yeah, that was quick. But it's amazing when you look at the traffic cameras. You can see the guy walking down Ridgewood Avenue with a rifle at 8 o'clock on Monday morning, or whatever it was, around 8 o'clock in the morning with a rifle. That's not normal. That's not normal. That's not normal.
Is this kind of this weekend typical for Memorial Day, or is this?
Well, anytime you have a shooting, it's not normal. So we're not typical. Our crime has been down over the past, since COVID-19 hit. We've been way down. We're down 31% in Part 1 crimes. Unfortunately, when you have these type of incidents happen, when you have this stuff, and it's not planned. If we knew where it was going to occur, we could stop it. But how did we respond to it? I think we responded very well, and we did everything we had to do to keep order. We never lost control of anything. There was under control the whole time. And, I'm just proud of the men and women in this police department, the sheriff's department, beach patrol. I'm proud of law enforcement in general for the job they do around the country every day. Officers put their lives on the line so that go out here and protect our country, protect their communities. It's a calling. They're not doing it for the money. They're doing it because they want to protect the community. And I'm proud to be a police officer. I'm proud to be able to protect and serve, just like all the men and women in this country.
But he just did what he did to me.
Memorial Day. Today was supposed to be reflecting on folks who served.
Yes.
How unfortunate.
And I want to thank all our veterans out there. Thank you for your service and thank you for everything you've done. It's like to be able to stand here today and just be able to do my job, the sacrifices they made.
How sad that it would occur on a day like today.
Yeah, it's very sad. We should be home honoring our fallen. We should be
with our families, having barbecues. We should be doing, reflecting on those who may be on the inside of the fight. But hopefully we'll get to that here in a few minutes when we wrap this scene up. Okay. Do you want an exclusive one-on-one, sir? Just check it.
Why come back at me again?
I'm asking.
No, I don't. I just came down here just like they do.
Okay.
Since I'm a whack
Make sure
job.
you're okay.
I'm okay. It's an $800 scooter. It's not like I paid $100 for it. Chief, why the personal attack on me?
I'm not, because I don't know who you are.
So that makes a difference?
But I know that.
But okay, that's great. So
I'm not a time obviously you want exclusive. I'm giving you a chance to get an exclusive.
I don't want to. They asked the questions. I was just doing it.
Hey, one more thing about Saturday night. Usually you guys, like law enforcement, what about these gatherings before?
Yeah.
Social media, like, if you guys haven't heard anything about the Saturday night on that social media, like, I kind of heard it was really
Yeah, we were planned. We had everything planned. But all during the day, Maurice, there was nothing. Families, shopping. We were all sitting back behind the scenes. We don't want to come out in force and make it a military state. I mean, if there's nothing going on, we're not going to escalate things. There was nothing going on until 7:30 at night.
Are you aware, Chief, I've seen another social media thing about a June 6th event?
Yes, and we're prepared for that. Yep.
Is there anything prepared for today? A large crowd that you may know of?
No, we were out yesterday and there was no crowds. So we have officers working, but I don't anticipate crowds today. Usually on Monday, everybody's heading home.
Probably get home.
Thank you. So why couldn't you just tell me? Why'd you make it so difficult, man?
It's the demeanor and the tone that you came at me. I give it right back.
You come behind me. I don't know who you are.
I just came across the street.
I don't know who you are, sir.
Okay.
I don't know who you are. If I offended you, I apologize.
Okay.
But I don't know who you are.
I come down here.
Just tell me who you are. I mean, I don't care, but you gotta let me know who you are.
I just come down here and
What's
just.
your name?
I don't give my name now. After that, I just don't. I wish I could, but
Okay. Well, if I offended you, I apologize.
I appreciate it.
I just don't know who you are.
I come down. Last time I gave my name to someone, police were driving by my house.
I'm not gonna drive by your
No,
house.
I know you're not. I don't live in the city. I don't live in the
Okay.
county, but yeah, it's
Okay.
just.
I just when I don't know people when they're coming, I don't know who you are, and I get a little nervous.
I mean, you got guns. He's got a gun. I just
I don't
walk
have a
straight
gun.
across. I don't.
I don't have a gun on me,
All right.
man. I'm half asleep. I come down here like I don't have a gun on me. Man.
That's why I'm in flip flops.
Yeah.
I'm half kind of asleep. But anyway.
I've got this on my phone.
Now I know who you are. Next time you won't get
If
questioned.
you're going to go, I get it.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Yeah, I'll wait.
You should.
I'll wait. Do you guys get credentials? I think you guys get press credentials, don't you?
Yeah, it's from the sheriffs.
Yeah.
Well,
so,
the sheriff may give you one like as a courtesy, so
have
you're
one,
familiar with one.
yeah.
But the state doesn't issue any.
Why
There's
don't
no.
you go to the sheriff and we'll get you one?
I don't. It's just a way. You know. It's.
I got you.
I appreciate it.
All right. No problem.
All right, so guys, we're at the corner of Wawa, or the corner of ISB and Ridgewood here. Wawa, Chief just gave a press conference here about the shooting there. It happened around 8 a.m. at Popeyes, and they've got it all blocked off here. All the businesses are going to be closed. You're going to see CVS, Wawa, and all this corner is closed off. So if you do try to come down here, you're in fact not going to be able to, get in this area right here.
My
So.
office got one on his desk with her. I'm like, what do you got a picture of Claire for?
Craig, come on.
Taro's got one. You see it?
So I just did that stand by the press conference there, and the chief flipped out because I was, there with ultimately out press credentials or something like that. There we go. I'm a whack job just because I wanted to see what's going on and share with you guys exactly what's going on here. You can see some of the crime scene tape right there. Usually those are spent shell casings when they happen like that. I got another car over here. So we have this to look at. We're going to go down just a little bit more. But apparently what happened is he was mentioning Popeyes is right over there. And with that, they came over here and tried to carjack a car. That's the unfortunate. So you got the guys over there, they're just doing their thing. Well, that was a first right there. I mean, they have a staged press conference. That was all set up, ready to go. But because I have flip-flops in my scooter, that makes you a whack job. I didn't say anything to the guy at all. Not one thing And that's the problem when I think that you have, an issue with when it comes down to law enforcement. He knows all those people, so do they sculpt a narrative around what he says and then they get better access? Is that kind of what happens? And he wants me to do a one-on-one with him. I don't think so. It's kind of a weird thing to say, I would say, anyway. Like to come at you and say, ultimately, where are your press credentials? And then they say the sheriff's office issues them? Come on. But you can hear one of the news ladies there, her name is Claire, she was kind of like saying, oh yeah, they issue press credentials at the sheriff's office. But that's, no one issues press credentials. They might give you a familiarity badge, but that's about it. We're going to finish up here. That's all they've got. They got the guys over there doing their thing, and unfortunately, sad situation. One person shot. I don't think the officers are hurt or anything like that, but you can see right there, there's a rifle right there on the ground. I don't know if my hands are steady enough to share and show that there with you guys, but there it is. Looks like some type of a hunting rifle, bolt action possibly, and that's about it there. And you can see the spent shell casings. So they were extremely close within proximity to the shooting right here, and unfortunately, like I said, with me being involved close to a shooting, I was just the last one on scene when it occurred. Not here, but in my previous job there, that you see something like this close proximity. Thankfully, I guess everybody's either going to live or with minimal injuries. Anyway, guys, all right, we're going to head out. We'll get ourselves out of here. Thanks for watching, like, and subscribing. I'll see you guys again soon on the next one.